Hi everybody, this is Roland from BBQ Smoker Pros, and I wanted to bring you a really good item. If you have a pickup truck or an SUV, this is the Barricade bull bar. This is the 3.5-inch diameter bull bar, and I really like the quality. The welds are very nice through here, nice welds through here, a place to put lights, and you put the wires down through these plugs. You have a guard on the bottom, and it was actually pretty easy to install. You basically take the two nuts out of here, which are 15 millimeter for the tow hooks, and you screw that piece so they give you back in there, and then you hook up two more bolts for this piece to screw onto here. Really, the whole job maybe took an hour. Took my time, wanted to make sure it came out really, really well, and probably could have even done it quicker. But take an hour, do it in the shade, have the right tools. There's plenty of videos on how to take the tow hooks off, but to be real honest with you, it was pretty simple. It was two 15 millimeter bolts, and it comes right on down. The tow hooks come right out. So it's real simple. I like the way it looks. It's big, it's beefy, and it's black, and it matches our work truck here. Got it for city traffic, stop and go, when you're going to loading docks and things like that, because if you hit this bumper and you hit any of these sensors, and I don't know the exact price, but I was told to replace and reset a sensor, you're like looking at $600-700. Please, someone knows better than me, put in the comments below. But I know it's not cheap. It's not like the old days where you had a real beefy bumper in the front. I mean, if you hit something, you're going to break those sensors. And really, there's no protection for the grill. I mean, the bumper maybe is 2 inches out. But if you hit anything, you're going to break the grill, break the lights, I can easily see $3,000-4,000 worth of damage on a small bump. Had one of these a long time ago on another Ford. Really liked it. Came in super handy. Protected my front end. We hit a deer. There were a lot of deer back then. We hit a deer doing about 30-40 miles an hour, and the deer was like obliterated. And no damage to the front, just had to take the hose, clean off the front end. So back to this. Like the quality. I like the 3.5-inch. I will give you some negatives. One negative is I have the front camera right here, and that camera sort of hits the bull bar right about here. Still can use the camera, still see the front, but obviously there's a section there where the bull bar blocks it. So I wish the bull bar either came up higher, lower still would probably interfere with the camera, and I understand why they want to go higher, because then you block the Ford logo. So I do understand, but I will give you a negative. The camera works, I do still see, but it does get blocked by the bull bar. Now, obviously, the sensors. Everybody wants to talk about the sensors. I'm going to give you the truth about the sensors. Those two sensors are blocked. Not a big deal. That's my parking sensors. I don't really live in the city. I live more in the country, so there's not really that type city parking, but it does definitely blocks those sensors. And some collision alert in the front. Basically, if you get too close to another car, it starts beeping. I can live with that. So to be honest with you, I can live with the sensors. That's not a problem. I wish it didn't block this, but I understand it does. I can still live with that. It still gives me the 360 surround, so I can really still see the car in the overhead view. But I really wish somebody really would design a better bull bar. Something maybe would come up through here and either have to come up higher above the logo or block the logo to not block the camera. If you don't have the sensors, don't worry about it. This is a beautiful, well-built product. And obviously, if you don't have the camera and the sensors, then you're no problem. Hope that helps. That's the real deal when it comes to the bull bar. I know people look in the comments and they text, will it block the sensors? And the answer is yes. It blocks those two. Obviously, it doesn't block the side ones. And I wish somebody really would redesign the bull bar a little bit. There's another one out there that I'm looking at, which I'll give you a review if I buy it. It comes more straight up through the sides here. It doesn't look like it'll block the sensors, so we'll see. But I do like it a lot. I don't plan on hitting anything, but I think if I do, that's going to do a great job. I will tell you, it's very, very beefy, very well designed, very strong. Please like and share, help the channel grow. And if you have any comments, please put it in the comments below. Pluses, minuses, improvements. Maybe somebody out there is designing a bull bar that won't block the sensors. Please, if you're doing that, please put the link in my comments below. Thank you very much.